All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And off we go from Las Vegas. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. In motion right, that's Metcalf. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
On second down, Graham. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. From the gun, it's Graham. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get it down to the plane of the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Graham. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
They are going on 4th down. Graham. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. After the interception, it's Luck. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And in for the Lions touchdown. Stephon Diggs. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. Now an audible here into something else. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and let that reminding themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Graham to throw it. Got a man at It's Harold Carmichael. And he will be out of bounds here. And it'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Graham here from the shotgun. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Metcalf motions left.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Graham. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
On 1st and 10, Locke. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
When that works, your offensive coordinator looks like a genius. When it doesn't, it leaves folks saying, what are you doing? Down here, I'd rather have my tailback running off tackle than something off the radar like this.
Diggs in motion left. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Now they'll audible to something else.
And the lead is now 24. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Graham. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Graham. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Here we go on 4th down with Graham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
And Diggs, the motion man left.
On 1st down, Luck. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Back to throw, Luck. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Diggs in motion left. They'll fake it. Now Luck. Going for Burton. Now he's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To throw is Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. That's 3 touchdown passes now for